My story kind of goes like this in regards to surrender. I grew up in church. When I was 4, I was born again. When I was 14, I got baptized in water. But from when I was a teenager, from about ages 13 to 16, I got in trouble at my Boy Scout troop, and I got in trouble at my homeschool co-op. And I had some sin in my life, but I had hunger for God. And so when I was 16, I go to this youth camp. And in the context of, these years of getting in trouble, I still had this hunger for the Lord. And so I go to this youth camp. And at this youth camp, I experienced the love and grace of Jesus. Jesus spoke to me at this youth camp through these 2 young men, and he spoke to me and he said, "David, I delight in you. I've always been singing over you and dancing over you because I delight in you." And guys, at this youth camp, I experienced the love and the grace of Jesus in the face of me not being perfect, having weakness in my life. I'd had history of getting in trouble, committing sin, and yet Jesus was coming to me, not addressing any of the things of my past, but showing me how he saw me and showing me his grace and his loving kindness. And his love for me, guys, is what caused me to surrender to Jesus. And so at this youth camp, guys, I surrendered to God at a deeper level. And I just want to say this, guys, that what made me surrender to Jesus was not him yelling at me, screaming at me, coming at me with a club saying, "You better surrender to me. You better live consecrated." It was the love and the grace of Jesus that caused my heart to want to surrender to Jesus.